wouldn't have Thriller. People misunderstood Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson was an old black man, you know, right after Jim Crow and all that shit in the early 60s with 9 black children. One wife that didn't work in Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana has one of the highest unemployment rates and one of the murder capitals in the country. So people upset at Joe for whooping his kids' ass and turning them into superstars. And thank God Joe did that, because if Joe didn't beat the shit out of them boys, we wouldn't have Thriller. It was very, very good. Very, very funny, man. Very funny. I went to see Michael myself, and it was a great movie. Jafar did an excellent job. He actually turned in to Michael Jackson. And then I did some digging on the life of Jafar, and comes to find out that the way Jafar was born was quite interesting. Randy Jackson got a woman pregnant and had 2 children. Randy Jackson's baby mama happens to be the mother of Jafar, who was impregnated by Jermaine. Yes, so Jermaine fucked Randy's baby mama, which is fucking tragic. But it's still great that we had Jafar to play Michael. But I was thinking about that and how awkward those Thanksgiving dinners were and how full of shit Jermaine Jackson is. We gotta call this shit for what it is, nigga. How the fuck your brother, baby mama, you done had 2 kids with, you lurking in the back, and you talking to her like, is Randy treating you good? And then this bitch gets pregnant with 3 other children and married to Jermaine. How do you think Joe Jackson felt about this shit? If there was any time Joe Jackson needed to get these niggas a whooping, it would be there, you know. I couldn't imagine Joe when he got this information. I can't believe this shit. We've been all over the world, all these pussies everywhere, and you want to share pussy? Now I got grandbabies that are cousins and half brothers. That is sick, and that's why Jermaine's hair be greasy, and he look like the fucking Tin Man. And that's why Michael Jackson quit that Victory tour, because he couldn't take that shit. It was dumb. That's when Michael quit. Jermaine, I can't believe you would fuck Randy's baby's mom. This is gonna be my last night on the Victory tour. I'm out. And I watched that fucking movie, and I think Joe Jackson get a bad rap. Like people misunderstood Joe Jackson. Joe Jackson was an old black man, you know, right after Jim Crow and all that shit in the early 60s with 9 black children. One wife that didn't work in Gary, Indiana. Gary, Indiana has one of the highest unemployment rates and one of the murder capitals in the country. So people upset at Joe for whooping his kids' ass and turning them into superstars. And they saying dumbass shit, well, I don't think it's worth you beat your kid. You could never beat your goddamn kids to the greatness of Michael Jackson. And thank God Joe did that, because if Joe didn't beat the shit out of them boys, we wouldn't have Thriller. Joe was not just a father, this nigga was a superhero. I don't give a fuck. Back in those days, you whooped kids' asses. Okay? That's what you do. You got your ass whooped. Now, did it bring a little trauma? Of course it did. Yeah, you know, I got whoopings. My daddy whooped my ass. But that's just, they were doing the best they fucking could. You can't blame Joe Jackson and put all this soft shit that we got today on Joe. You know, none of his children went to jail. None of them got on dope. They all became superstars. This is the first family to have each individual child go #1 on the Billboard charts from Gary, Indiana. He made that happen. I see kids, my son is 11. I see kids, these daddies out there on the football field, their kids never gonna make it. They disciplining the shit, whooping these, but this boy's gonna work at Coca-Cola, nigga. They not gonna make it. They just gonna be big old niggas just unloading trucks. But Joe saw the vision. He saw the vision. Fucking Joe was nice and kind to Michael. Nigga, Michael will be in Gary right now with 4 baby mamas, probably on dope and in and out of jail. Whole family fucked up, but Joe saw a bigger vision, and Joe doesn't get the credit that he deserves. We have to stop condemning strong black fathers. You either got a strong black daddy or he's not in your life. Then you become a stronger person. And my son is 11. I don't beat him. I'm in his life. I think I'm making a mistake. I'm thinking about leaving this nigga just so he'll have that chip on his shoulder and be like, man, fuck you, Dad. I made it. And I leave him. But I'll come back when he make it and say, see, I did that for you. Because that'll bring him that darkness that he needs, nigga. You don't get a thriller without no goddamn Joe Jackson beating the fuck out of Michael and roasting him. And I know it was rough because he did cut his nose off and all that shit, but hey, you know, it's worth it for Thriller. I'm just saying. That's Joe Jackson in the back of that motherfucker. And Jermaine Stain Jackson. Just the grease in the hair. What the fuck? I feel sorry for that nigga's barber. Who? I know Jermaine Jackson's barber be like, oh fuck, I gotta do Jermaine. Nigga, that's a 10-hour shift. You gotta put all that grease. This nigga got a Jerry curl, finger waves, drink. I don't know what the fuck Jermaine got going on. I mean, he got that shit. It's almost like Jermaine Jackson combed his hair with a butter knife. I swear. It's fucking terrible. And Jermaine ain't shit though. He wrong for that shit doing his brother like that. That's why his brother wasn't at the fucking premiere. You didn't see Randy there. Randy wasn't even in the fucking movie. And I wonder if the half brothers and cousins. So Jermaine's children and Randy's children are half brothers and cousins. These niggas are brothers. Never in the history of life have you met niggas that were brothers. All that pussy they was getting on the road, and they had to share this one pussy. And who is the mama? Who is this bitch? This bitch is the slower of the rings. She didn't just want to be a part of the family tree. She was a branch. Like, how do you do that? This is a woman. How do you say, because she's Colombian, hi. You know, Jermaine came in there. Is Randy treating you good? No, Randy is very mean. I'll treat you better. You will treat better. You gotta be a dark motherfucker to fuck your brother, baby mama. That's all I'm saying. Like, nigga, the baby fucking her. Whose dick is bigger? Yours, Jermaine. You have bigger dick than Randy. Shit was sad, man. But this is all right. What a great crowd. What a good-looking crowd. That last crowd was ugly. A bunch of ugly people. There was some ugly motherfuckers in there. Ugly people cause trouble. They do. They do. That last crowd, they was some ugly motherfuckers. They want to fight.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
What do you mean, what was they at?
The last crowd.
They was in here, nigga. What are you talking about? They was here. What do you mean, where was they at? What kind of fucking question is that? I said the last crowd with some ugly motherfuckers. Where were they at? Nigga, at the mall. I don't fucking, they were here. What do you mean they could be traveling? We did 2 shows. I said they were here. Listen, we're gonna go over. This is the letter A. A is for apple. You take a bite of the apple. That's the letter T, and that's L. You have to enunciate. That nigga don't know vowels. I'm just fucking with you. I don't want no trouble, please. I am pussy. I call the police. I don't want any problems. I'm a pussy. I call the police, put a nigga's ass in jail. I don't want trouble, don't fight me. I'm just up here trying to entertain and tell these jokes. I called the police on one nigga easily. I thought you was a real ass nigga. I said, no, I'm Pinocchio, nigga. Fuck out my face. The nigga came to the conclusion that I was some type of street nigga. I was shocked that he even thought that. Put that nigga's ass in jail. Had me a lawyer and everything. Y'all should have saw me in the courtroom, nigga. I was in tears, crying. He threatened my life, officer. Fuck out of here, nigga. I ain't got time for that shit. These niggas will kick you in the back and kiss the white man's ass. You going to jail fucking with me. That nigga with me, we locked in right there. I had one nigga threaten me. I said, nigga, I call the police. Oh, you a bitch ass nigga. Well, you ain't so tough now. I said, nigga, kick the police ass, nigga. You big, tough, strong ass nigga. Whoop the cops, the judge, the fucking bailiff. Show me your strength. Your nigga gangster strength. I want to see it. Because you get to the point, I'll be a 49-year-old black male, originally from the south side of Chicago. You come to the, see there? You come to the conclusion that you pay too much in taxes and you have to use the resources. Fuck you, go to jail, nigga. I ain't got time for this shit. You fucking wrestling, tussling with your goddamn ass. I'm going on with my family. That's all we really want, though, is people. It's good people. All you want to do is come home to your wife, your kids, have a good time, maybe jack off occasionally. You don't want to be in these streets. It's terrible. You know, it's terrible. Being a street nigga and shit. It's exhausting. That shit, I don't understand how niggas can stick to the street code. It's easier to just be a citizen because they move the goalposts. Or who snitched or who didn't tell. Like, nigga, it's too much. Just call the police and get it over with. It's very important. Okay, I got off kilter there. Niggas hate me when I do them type of jokes. Well, fuck you, you a bitch ass nigga. I know. Just leave me the fuck alone. Let me digress here. We're in the year 2026. There are a lot of deactivated fat people walking around now. Thanks to Ozempic. Ozempic has deactivated a lot of fat people. And I know they on that shit because their head's still fat as fuck. That shit don't shrink your head. They be some lollipop body motherfuckers walking around. And it seemed like they need to go see Beetlejuice, that little man that would put that dust on their head to shrink their shit. I had a good friend, he was on Ozempic. He had got up to 450 pounds, very big. Got down to 175 on Ozempic. Yeah, man, I did. Yeah, it was insane. It was miraculous, man. But what they didn't tell him was that skin don't go away. That skin stay with you. And I didn't realize that till we went swimming. And I watched him climb on that diving board. Looked like he had choir robes on. And I watched him climb. He jumped on the diving board twice. That nigga jumped off that diving board and lit up like an umbrella. Just all that fucking meat was just flying in the air like he had a parachute on. It took him about 40 minutes to fall to the water. He was falling slow, like a leaf off a tree. And he fell and fell and fell, and we watched his body finally hit the water, and it spread out like a tarp all over the pool. There were little children like knocking on his skin, trying to get up out of there. Me and my friend, we had to roll this nigga up like a mat and squeeze him out and dry him out so he would be okay. Also, too, I had a homegirl, man. She was on the shit, you know. She got fine, man. She was like 300. She got down, good size, looking good. Lavar, look at me. I'm on Ozempic, nigga. Ooh. I'm like, you look good as shit. You done lost weight. Hell yeah, nigga. I'm killing these hoes. But I was like, bitch, your voice still fat. Your voice ain't lost no weight. You need to take that Ozempic pen and stab it in your fucking throat. What you mean my voice fat? That's a fat ass voice you got. You got fat around your larynx. It's fucking you up. You got a fat voice. So you just gave up laughing at me, huh? I see you. You ain't laughing at shit. He looking around. I saw you. I'm watching y'all. I'm seeing who laughing and who ain't fucking laughing. You better be giggling. I need to see teeth, nigga. Oh man, what a great crowd, I swear. I watch a lot of things in the news, a lot of things that are like unusual. I see certain things, and I saw a very interesting news article where this man, he was a quadruple amputee. He was a quadruple amputee. He had no arms, no legs. He ended up shooting and killing his friend. I'm gonna say this again. This is a true story. You can Google this when you leave here. This guy was a quadruple amputee. Not only was he a quadruple amputee, but he was an Olympian. He was an Olympian, and he threw disc with his nubs. He had no arms or legs, and he ended up shooting and killing his friend. So I had to do research. I said, how the fuck does a guy with no fingers grab the gun, pull it back, but this guy has a history. He's an Olympian. He's one of these motivational guys. You see these people that are limbless, that do great things. I personally think they're full of shit because there's no way I'm waking up every day with no arms and legs and I'm happy. Okay, fuck that. You know, when I have to roll out of the bed and fall on the floor, then holler out, oh! Somebody come put my clothes on, feed me! The fuck I go from that to being a goddamn motivational speaker and I have the body of a caterpillar. Ow! But anyway, this guy was an Olympian. He threw this, he did that. He ended up shooting and killing his friend. Now, I read that. Guess what he was doing when he shot and killed him? He was driving. He was driving. His friend was in the passenger seat, and he had 3 other friends in the back seat. I said, what the fuck? Now, first of all, this friend who got shot and killed had to be one lazy, slow, inconsiderate fuck. Because number one, if he pulls up with no arms, they're like, hey man, I think I should drive. But he sat his lazy ass in the passenger seat. And his friend is driving with his nuggets, just nuggets. Nuggets. I don't even know how he hit the gas pedal, but he's successfully driving this car. And he ends up shooting and killing his friend. Now, I don't know why he shot and killed his friend. Maybe his friend did call him chicken nugget or did some type of stupid ass joke and he got mad and shot this nigga. But my thing is this, how slow is this guy? Huh? How slow? Because you would think if a guy has no arms and legs and he goes to grab a gun, you should be able to see that. He's sitting there, the nubs begin to move and do something. Those nubs, they're nubbing. You should be aware. So he goes to grab the gun, put the gun, blah! How fucking slow was he going? Hey man, what are you doing? Are you getting a gun? And he shot him and killed him. Now the 3 people in the back of the car, they want to get out. So let me tell you what he does, and you can go Google this story. I'm not making this shit up. He drops all of them off.
How many people?
There were 3 people in the back seat. He shot his homie, and the nigga must have put the gun back up. Pow! And he goes back to driving. His friends go, hey, could you just, I don't know, why did you do that? Could you let us out? And that's the only way. He had to do he pulls over to the side of the road, lets them out. Now his friend is still dead in the passenger seat. So he let him out, he ain't thinking, he back driving. I don't know if it was a stick shift, but if it was, that's amazing. Because this nigga's a superhero. So he's driving. He goes up into the woods, pushes the dead body out. Push him out, hopped out of the car, shut the door on that side, got back in, begins to drive again.
No legs?
No legs. This nigga, I said, a quadruple amputee, meaning the arms are missing and the legs. Got it? Okay. So he hops out, he pushes the body out, hops out, shuts the door, hops back around, gets back into the car. I'm guessing it's a push start car. He begins to drive again.
Still gotta take the brake.
I don't know how, this nigga's a superhero. I don't know what the fuck, man. I was figuring this out as I'm reading. So while he's in the car, I don't know if he got stilts by the pay, I don't know. But he drives. He needs gas. So now he goes to Buc-ee's. Because he was hungry and he wanted a brisket. Nothing like the Buc-ee's brisket. He needed the brisket. So he goes to Buc-ee's to fill up. He hops back out of the car, gets the gas, puts the shit in the pump. Now he bounces from the gas pump to Buc-ee's. And I'm sure people were watching him. He looked like a character from a Mario Brothers game. Like a Goomba. He had to bounce, because there's no way. There's no way. So he goes to get his sandwich. He eats his Buc-ee's. And he jumps back in the car and he drives off again.
How?
Nigga. So we're looking at this as him being a quadruple amputee. He's missing this. I'm guessing maybe there was special assessment. It's a special car. I don't know. So anyway, he gets his Buc-ee's sandwich and he sees this guy in Buc-ee's. How are you doing this? And he just bounced off from him. He goes back. He goes back to the car. He has a full tank. He bounces around, puts the gas pump up, shuts the door. When it gets to the car, drives off. Now the police are in pursuit. Then they pull him over. And to the officer's surprise, he said, "Sir, step out of the car." Bloop, bloop, bloop. The officer doesn't know what to do at this moment because he has handcuffs. So now he's confused. Now how do I lock this guy? Do I put a rope around? Do I take a belt? What do I do? So the officer, I'm guessing, put a rope or a belt around him and throw him in the back of the squad car. Like a child seat or some shit. Just threw him back there like a baby seat. And they drove off. Now this guy is facing first-degree capital murder charges with no arms and legs. Yeah. Now let's just think about it. I want y'all to think deep with me when he goes to jail. And what these inmates see. These inmates see an ass. They just see an ass, just an ass that drags around like a caterpillar. There's nothing he can do. He in the penitentiary. Now he just getting fucked the rest of his life. They passing that ass around in jail like a beach ball. Throw him over here. Nothing he can do. He tried to protect himself because he tried to bite one nigga one time, but they caught on to that. And he kept passing around. Oh, you trying to bite again? Got you. Okay, I gotta wrap this up. We gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm so glad I got to get this off my chest. I left the house. I told my wife I was going to pump gas, and I'm here with you guys now. So this has been great. I guess I'm gonna wrap this up. You guys got any questions for me before you leave? How? Nigga. So, he's a quadruple amputee. He's missing his arms and legs. So I'm guessing, I don't know, but this is in the story that I read. And where you from, bro? Where you from? You. No, not you. Him.
Detroit.
Are you from Detroit? Are you a lady? Detroit? Oh, how long you? Huh?
What up, though?
Oh, what up, though, homie? I got a nigga. I must have a Detroit face. They call me Judge Mathis, so. Fuck, I got a Judge Mathis, Jalen Rose face, so I guess we're family. You see it, right? How long you been in Atlanta?
Not too long.
Really? You live here now?
Nah, just visiting.
Oh, you visit? What about your lady?
I don't know.
This nigga don't know where she from. Ain't this some shit? Shit, I just met her, nigga. I was walking in there, bitch. Where you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Oh, I'm from Chicago too. What's up, South Side? That's what's up. That's what's up. She will stab your ass, nigga. You better watch it. They don't play on the west side. So how long you been in Atlanta?
9 years.
Oh, good for you. Good for you. And y'all been dating how long? What the fuck is this? What is this? What is this? What does this mean? Clacky. Look at the white man. They're like, what the fuck? What is this? We were at a black show and we just did this. All right, guys, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Listen, my name is Lavar Walker, man. Y'all have been an amazing crowd. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all.